MacDonald, a new face, 26 years of age, but he only turned pro in March last year. Early days, but he could be exciting. Taste of foreign opposition for him here in the shape of Siarhei Voron of Belarus.
The cruiserweight division's rather warmed up, both worldwide and domestically of late, so a good time to be starting to build up a record in the 14-4 division. Early days for Lewisham's Junior MacDonald, but he's doing fine at the moment as he meets Siarhei Voron from Belarus. The white and black of the 26-year-old MacDonald.
Work it out, you're there. Let go. Right. Stop holding the period.
Stop holding. Immediately Seamus Dunn says. Southpaw Voron.
Yep, and he looks as though he's brought a little bit of ambition with him this trip. I've seen him in the past where he didn't seem to want to put too much of what he had into the fights, but he looks in a bad mood tonight. So I think MacDonald better just be wary, especially in the first round. See how long Voron can keep this up.
Yeah, he's come in at 14 stone and half a pound, Voron. He was well over 15 stone when he was beaten inside a round by Scottish heavyweight Ian Millavi. And he's leaning all over MacDonald there.
Yep, well, he's using his strength, and that's giving MacDonald all sorts of problems. MacDonald started aggressively when he found the centre of the ring, but when he's pushed back, he's not half as effective, and I think Voron has tumbled that, and that's what he plans to continue.
Wild there from MacDonald. Again, the physical strength of Voron, trying to give him trouble. Left hook to the body from MacDonald, that was better.
Yep, nice looking punches from MacDonald. He has to find some room. He doesn't want to stand and trade. Voron very strong, just find some room.
Another one.
These are lovely body shots. Left hand to the body, really working well.
Yeah, he's found the target he wants to hone in on. MacDonald, who's stopped 2 out of 4 so far. Unbeaten. Well, this is good work. To the head now from Junior MacDonald, who started to settle.
Yeah, but it's impressive the way MacDonald has responded. He was put under pressure, he was bulled across the ring, but he's decided to stand his ground. He could have looked to make things a little bit easier on himself. He hasn't. Good entertaining stuff, a good right hand.
Body shots followed by that right. And the accuracy came to MacDonald in the last minute. Here's the second. We're in the cruiserweight division, the 5th outing of Junior MacDonald from South London, up against Siarhei Voron, our visitor from Belarus. He's 4 years older at 30, also in his 5th fight, but he's only won 1. Just complaining there, MacDonald. Maybe heads coming together. It's been physical in that.
Yeah, he landed a nice leading left hook, but Voron come right through it and the heads collided, but thankfully no damage to either man. Just trying to find that little bit of room now, MacDonald, trying to keep at arm's length. Maybe he wants to develop the jab a little bit more, especially the big guys. He's a little bit right hand happy, but if he misses with it, he's completely wide open, so he maybe wants to develop the jab a bit more.
Had to go the full 4 rounds with Paul Bonson in his last outing, Junior MacDonald. Tough fighter, Bonson. Very rarely stops, so that's not surprising. But Voron proving a handful, charging forward. Trying to keep the elbows tucked in as well, isn't he?
Yeah, but MacDonald's claiming the centre of the ring, so he's not having so many problems with her. Oh, good shot.
He found one there, straight through the middle, and Voron down. Body shot. He's hurt by that. Just as he was trying to protect that area, MacDonald found one to sneak through. And a good-looking follow-up from Junior MacDonald. Has he recovered? Oh, right hand. And MacDonald now is sensing the stoppage.
Yeah, you can see the little bit of added confidence in MacDonald's work now. He's hurt his man, he knows he has the power. Oh, beautiful right uppercut.
Lovely shot. Seamus Dunn waves it over, and Junior MacDonald went through the gears then, and is absolutely delighted by that win. Quite a show at the end as he jumps on the ropes, plays to the crowd, and that was exciting.
Yeah, and that finishing punch was a beautiful right hook. I just wonder maybe should the referee have waited to see the reaction from it and the result it had. He stepped in as soon as the punch landed, but the main thing you notice is no complaints for Voron. So if the referee's going to be a little bit too quick and a little bit too late, then we would rather it was too quick. But as you can see, MacDonald delighted, Voron with no complaints about the stoppage.
It was the body shots in the first round, and then this in the second that was the beginning.
See, he took some lovely left hands to the rib cage in the first round, but that one seemed to land on the solar plexus. Just took everything from him. See the delayed action. And a lot of confidence here in MacDonald's work. Full-blooded punches landing. And then that was the lovely uppercut. And as soon as that punch landed, you can see Voron took it well. He came forward after the punch, was ready to start throwing punches of his own, but the referee had seen enough. And the main thing, as I say, no complaints for Voron. I think maybe he knew what was about to take place and not too displeased about getting out of there before it happened.
Well, I was pretty happy, you know. I trained so hard for this fight, Ed. You know, I've been running up mountains in Spain, and you know, I train like I'm going for the WBC title every time. I'm always in the gym. I was a bit over-anxious, you know. Comes with experience, though. I'll settle down in my next few fights.
The breakthrough came with the body shot in the second round. It seemed you were targeting the body from the first round. Could you detect a weakness in Voron?
Well, at the weigh-in, you know, where I saw him weighing in, and my coach said, go to the body. He looks a bit weak. They didn't look too conditioned, so that's what I did. You know, my coach tells me what to do. I execute the game plan, and hopefully it pays off, you know. Got one of the best coaches in the country, best promoters and managers going around in this country, so I'm looking to go places.